And number 3 coming at you. Hopefully I'll try and get Marty to run a copy off for me of the qualifications as they run, and next time they come out you can see exactly where they are. But nevertheless it's still all down to dialings and what they can run and close as they can get those dialings on the ECs. As our first pair pull forward, two of our regulars here at Melbourne Raceway, and that'll be Craig Elliott down here in the right hand lane with the big red. And Lee Charles with a 69 version lane. Craig looking to get an ET as close to a 725 as he can. So his side of the tree will be activated first, and then Lee is looking for a 641. So where they sit in the qualification order at this moment in time. Lee is 5 and Craig 13. Through the top end they go, and both of them break out, and 722 on a 725 dial for Craig Elliott, Lee Charles 739 on a 641 dial. So whatever they do, they keep breaking out. I said it could be breakouts or red lights that might decide this at the end of the day, so let's see how they get on throughout the rest of the qualification. Howard Holmes with the Dodge Coronet looking to run 890. Lynn Dunford with the Death Trap Chevy Nova. 2-second head start on the Coronet. But has decided to bring out his new toy, as Sean has already said, this modern version of the Dodge Coronet. Leading on the board with the Mr. Qualifier so far. Much better run there for Howard, and he runs 944 with a 2 on an 890, and Glyn breaks out 685 on a 690 dial. Fiona, you're going to have to slow him up a bit or change his dial, whatever. So Moss with his Dodge Coronet pulling forward into the right hand lane up against Jared Heathcote. Nora Nova looking for a 795. Marty's going to wait 1.2 seconds on a 675 dial. So 440, Spirit of 66. With that 500 cubic inch stroke big block, producing 670 brake horsepower. Best so far over the 8 miles for 669, over the 427. And he gets a 675 on a 675 dial. So that's going to get him way up to the top slot, 675 with a 9 at 105 miles an hour. So bang on the dialing time, and an 804 on a 795 for Jared. So Carl Kenyon with his Duster, 72, 383 cubic inches. for an 890 for Harley Chandler. With the Dodge Dart, looking for an 885. Uses this on the road as well. Take your grandma shopping down to Sainsbury's, has been known. And somebody else that takes place going car off and away. 828 breakouts on an 890 dial, 885 and an 892. So that should give her a good spot on the ladder. Next up will be Tyler Smith, tying for second place, or for first place should I say, at this moment, going into this final round with the Ford Mustang GT. $1996. Painting that Ford Grabber Blue. Powered by 5.3 litre aluminium LS motor, which has also been built by John Sleeve Race Cars, one of our sponsors here in American Superstock. He's taking on Grace Sleeve with the GMC pickup. Both these drivers looking for a 740, so it's going to be a green light track race between these two. Tyler currently number 8 in the list of qualifiers. Through he goes. Breakout 731 on a 740, and Grace on the right side of the 740, 754. So 269 Chevy Chevelle lining up on the start line. Thirsty work of Paul Smell, 307 cubic inches up against Russo's Rat of Chris Russo. Raced and built in the US by Frank Russo in 1969, completed at the US National Road in Indianapolis 1970 and 71 before being first UK by Richard Smith. Also, Mustafa Error also drove the car at races in Pro Stock in Panama. And Chris on the right side of his 674 and the 685, and 682 on the right side of the 670 for Paul. So both rocking well with those starting times and ETs. Right, next up, Dave Billaboo with the 71 Plymouth Duster, taking on James Ellis with his Chevy Chevelle 67 vintage. Another racer that is sliding away from the start line, and only gets down to an 844.